announced today that Enes Kanter has a fractured forearm after taking his frustrations out on a chair. So that inspired our fill in the blank today, gentlemen. The most embarrassing injury of all time is, Tyler?
Well, Kanter is up there. This is bad. I understand you want to hit things when you're frustrated. A foul call goes against you, something of that sort. You can't do that. You got to be smarter. You have the wherewithal.
Ow.
Yeah, I realized, oh boy, I may have hurt myself. I don't think it's the most embarrassing, though, because Enes Kanter is a big man, and who am I to tell a big man not to hit something? You may remember the Kicking Grammatica brothers from back in years of yore. They were stars in their collegiate days in the 90s, and they were going to take over the NFL game with their strong leg on a little tiny body. I'll make fun of a little tiny man like Bill Grammatica, who tore his ACL celebrating a meaningless field goal for the Arizona Cardinals. They may have even been the Phoenix Cardinals back then when they absolutely sucked. I mean, this was not a team that was winning NFC
It's not like a
West
playoff game-winning kick.
No. Bill Grammatica wasn't like a record-breaking kick either. Didn't set a record for most points, most field goals, distance. It was just a rather old, mundane 40-yard field goal. He felt the need to jump up in the air and celebrate like Super Mario celebrating the princess. And when he came down, tore an ACL. Kicker, celebrating a meaningless field goal, tore an ACL. Bill Grammatica, you, my friend, to me, have the most embarrassing injury in sports history.
Oh, man, it's going to be tough to top. I mean, you think of, like, what was it, Sosa with the sneezing. But I've actually, you little, sneeze here or there, your back tweaks.
I think that was a cover-up for something else.
Don't admit that on air.
I think so. Injuries happen in weird ways, but really, Blake Griffin, seriously? You punched the trainer who you're a foot taller than and 100 pounds heavier than you're supposedly friends with, and you go and get drunk and you have you're a $1 million athlete who's paid millions of dollars to play a sport, and you let alcohol or any little yappy assistant trainer get under your skin enough where you say, you know what, I am going to throw this punch. That is a good idea. So you throw a punch and break your hand? That is just absolutely asinine. When you're that important to a team and you're that rich and that, you shouldn't be punching anything. Nothing should piss you off to where you punch anything.
I agree.
You should say, hey,
millionaire.
here, take $100. Go do something for yourself.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Go to the jiggle joint. Get out of here.
I don't understand. Again, I don't know. I've maybe thrown one punch in my life, and I'm not proud of that. But punching is not gonna end up well for you most times, and it's Kanter
A lot
proved
of
that
walls
tonight.
have been victims this year in the NBA as well.
Yeah.
Blake
We
Griffin
asked
proven
you
that before.
guys to fill in the blank as well. You mentioned the Sammy Sosa sneezing fiasco, and Caesar weighed in with that. Sammy Sosa
Yeah,
going
again,
on the
Come on,
DL for
cover up.
sneezing too hard.
That smells.
Timmy Peets tweeted us this. Tulloch and LeVar Houston tearing their ACL during a celebration. It's a very
Yeah, sack celebration. You've seen that with
Sack
NFL
dance
players.
solves.
yes.
Kendra Morales stomping on home plate.
After a
Grand slam. That was bad.